Support for Radio Friends comes from IT Como, offering computer and IT services for small businesses and residential clients. IT Como can set up remote work-at-home solutions and data security and backup systems and upgrade your company email to more modern platforms. IT Como can also help you get the most from your technology at home. Learn more at itcomo.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Friday, May the 5th. I want to introduce you to Gary Kremer. Gary is with us to talk about History on Elm. Good to have you here, Gary.
It's good to be here. History on Elm is sponsored by the State Historical Society of Missouri. And it's a program we started back in January. It's a lunch hour event, the second Tuesday of each month. In May, next week on May 9th, we'll be having a program that celebrates the 125th anniversary of our organization, the State Historical Society of Missouri.
So the State Historical Society has been around for 125 years.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
It really is. We were just talking to Joan Stack about, and she's a wonderful lady.
She is a rock star. She's terrific.
She is, and I always refer to her as a walking encyclopedia on history of Missouri.
Yeah, she is that.
History on Elm is a monthly event that you have?
It is a monthly event. We're going to take a month off in July and August.
Okay.
But then we'll come back in the fall, and it is on the second Tuesday of each month.
So what happens?
We have a variety of things, mostly speakers. This month, this past month, actually, we had an author who came to talk about, an author from St. Louis who is a University of Missouri Press author, came to talk about his book. We've screened, we're talking about screening films. We had somebody talk about sci-fi fandom in Missouri and the history of that. So it's obviously history related. It's structured so that we can get people in and out over the lunch hour.
So do you know what History on Elm is going to be this next one in May?
The next one in May will be the 125th anniversary.
Oh, that's right. You said
and
that.
That will be, essentially, it will be Bob Priddy of Missouri Net, Missouri History fame, and I talking about the history of the State Historical Society of Missouri.
Okay. Are you going to feature Miss Stack there, too?
She will be there. She probably won't be on the program.
Okay. All right. But that will be the next week.
Yes.
May the
9th, on Tuesday at 12 o'clock in the Center for Missouri Studies, which is, of course, our new home after spending 104 or 5 years in the basement of Ellis Library.
And everybody is invited to attend.
Absolutely.
No charge. Free of charge. And it'll run for about an hour.
It'll run for about an hour, yes.
So it's perfect for your lunch hour there. Gary, thank you so much for coming by.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for
Anything else you want to add there?
Just that the State Historical Society is the premier institution for the study of state and local history, and we invite all your listeners to come visit us.
Thank you very much there. Gary Kremer, History on Elm.
Thank you.
All right, now I want to introduce you to Mahree Skala, and Mahree is the new president of the League of Women Voters. You just took office a couple of days ago, right?
Yes, the local league.
Yeah, the local league. So how does it feel, Madam President?
Well, I'm very proud, and I'm looking forward to the next year.
Yeah. So the league has been around how many years now?
A little over 100 years now.
Yeah, and I think along with Radio Friends and Pepper and Friends, we have been associated. We'd featured the League of Women Voters on the air for 30, 35 years.
I'm sure
altogether
that's true.
Now.
It's a very active organization.
Yes. Now you also, your organization does what's called the Lunch and Learn programs, and you've got one coming up very soon.
That's right. On May the 9th, we're going to have a Lunch and Learn program that we're actually co-sponsoring in honor of Mental Health Month. We're co-sponsoring with Children's Grove and the Columbia Public Library.
Okay, because May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
That's right.
But your topic with Mental Health Month is what?
Our topic is mental health for golden oldies.
Okay, I wonder why. Mental health for golden oldies. And what are some of the problems that seniors see with mental health?
Well, I think as we grow older, the stresses and challenges in our life change, and our physical health may change. Our support systems change, either because we've lost people or because our children have grown up and moved away. We have our minds and our bodies are connected, and as our bodies change, so do our minds. So.
I'm glad you said that our minds and bodies are connected, because I really believe that. And I think as our bodies age, if we try to keep our minds active and try to continue thinking young, it makes a difference. It makes a great deal of difference. Now, I'm going to be 78 years old, but I still feel, and some of you may laugh, I still feel like I'm in my 30s or 40s.
Yeah, many of us are surprised when we look in the mirror in the morning.
Yes, exactly.
However, not everybody is equally resilient. And there are a lot of folks who have trouble coping with loss.
I understand that.
Illness.
But the important thing to do is try to grab a hold of that and think positive. Positive thinking makes all the difference in the world.
It certainly
so
can.
So you're going to be covering those topics.
Yeah. Vanita Khanna from Burrell Center is going to be the presenter. And she's going to tell us some statistics about mental health among the older population, some statistics about suicide, unfortunately, but also look at ways that we can seek care if we need it, what appropriate care consists of, and, of course, how to prevent problems from getting worse.
Right.
So.
That's important. And some of the warning signs that friends or relatives can try to pick up on, if there are warning signs that are being given out. Sometimes people are crying out for help, but nobody's listening.
Right.
Or nobody catches it.
And that's a very good point, that this program is not just for older folks, it's for anyone who has an older person in their lives that they care about. So I encourage everyone to tune in.
So is this going to be in person or online?
It will be online.
Not in person?
Not in person. We're going to start up in person again in the fall, but this is
I hope you do, because I think that's a lot nicer. But it's good that you've continued the Lunch and Learn online during the COVID. But hopefully now we can start going back to in person.
Yeah, we're very thankful to the public library for being able to do that.
So how do they, we're almost out of time, but how do they sign up for this?
May 9th at noon. You sign up for it by going to the library website, which is dbrl.org.
Okay.
Or you can go to our website. There's a link there, lwvcbc.org.
Okay, or you Google it and you sign up.
Right.
And Lunch and Learn, it's free, and you just watch it online and you can participate.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Mahree. It's a pleasure having you here. We're out of time for today. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.